All right, let's send things over to Aaron Moran. And Aaron, I don't know about you, but when I was driving in today, I mean, it was one of those, I didn't think it would be this foggy that late in the day. You know, I thought maybe, 6 in the morning, something like that, but not 8 or 9.
National Weather Service actually had to extend the dense fog advisory because it just wasn't mixing out. And there's a reason why. I'll explain here in a second, but this is still what it looks like. Remember, our tower cams are a little bit higher up, so we expect the low clouds and that low fog to linger a little bit longer. But 51 degrees at DFW, visibility still less than a mile right now. But remember, dense fog advisories are when the visibility is at a quarter of a mile or less. So it does look like at least parts of Tarrant County are still experiencing that, but we are kind of moving on from the dense fog advisory as this warm front is going to continue to lift to the north. So meteorologist Brittany Rainey, she was talking about it all morning. Remember, we had that cold front move through yesterday. It's why the temperature forecast was kind of all off, and now the front is kind of lifting back to the north. So as it continues to move north, our winds will gradually shift back to the south, and we'll start to see visibility improving ever so slightly. Now, temperatures are still on the cooler side, especially where we're dealing with the low clouds and the fog. You've got upper 40s in Bridgeport and Denton, 50 in McKinney and Fort Worth, 54 in Dallas, 57 in Waxahachie, but you can see the mid 60s right now in Hill County, Navarro County, Henderson, Anderson County, 72 currently. So we'll continue to see these temperatures warm into this afternoon. Some spots may get into the upper 70s and low 80s, especially the farther south you are. And then the spots that are still on the cooler side right now, expect 60s to near 70 degrees. But looking at First Alert Futurecast into this afternoon, eventually this evening, we'll get a little bit of a break, some of the cloud cover kind of mixing out. Overnight tonight, I do think we'll kind of see some fog materialize once again for your Thursday morning commute, so stay tuned to that. But I do expect it to begin to mix out around 10, 11 o'clock in the morning, and then I think we'll see more sunshine as we head throughout the day tomorrow. So temperature-wise, it'll be pretty mild to start, low to mid 60s for a lot of us, and then you see as we go through the afternoon, we start to see the clouds and the fog break up and temperatures back to around 80 degrees by 4 o'clock in the afternoon tomorrow. It's still spring for Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We are nearing a record before we're back to winter. And yes, that does come with a little bit of wet weather as we head into early next week. You can see the rain chances at 60% on Monday with a high of 50 degrees.